I'm just going to talk to you how to make your rank map using this handy dandy little spreadsheet thing that I made here because it's going to do the math for you. So just to quickly review, an active line is any market partner that has at least 200 PV. So ideally your market partners are going to be sellers, but that's not always the case. PV stands for personal volume, so that is anything you buy, anything your VIPs buy, and any retail that you directly sell to someone. GV, which stands for group volume, it's all of your PV, so everything that we just talked about up here, plus anything your market partners that are directly sponsored by you buy, plus anything those VIPs that belong to the MPs underneath you buy. So that's where you get GV from. And then generally speaking, 100 PV is just basically one order. So either $69 spent by market partners or $84 that VIPs spend. Okay, and so how this kind of works is you will just pick the rank that you are shooting for. So if you're brand new, you're probably going to be shooting for MMP. So how this document works is you're going to fill in the green. So anything that is green, you should type in. Anything that is yellow, don't type in because you'll mess up the formula. Okay, so to be a MMP, you need 300 PV, which is what we talked about up here, 1200 GV, which is what we talked about right up here, and then 2 active lines. So right up here. So 2 market partners directly under you. Now, where do I get all this info from? Well, if you go to your Monat website, right over here, you have this nice handy dandy little tracker thing. Okay, so right now I'm at 0. So I have not reached market partner status yet. I don't have 2 active lines. And this is what I have for PV. So I take this number here. I have 278 PV. So what I would do is I would just type that right here under current. This is what PV I have. So I just type in 278. And then I have the formula calculated that shows me, oh, I still need 22 PV. And then for GV, I look at what I have. I have 278 GV currently. So I type that over here, 278. Then it does the math for me. I need 922 PV in order to get this ranking. I have this cool color-coded thing where if you reach the amount of PV you need, so let's say I have 400 PV, which is obviously more than 300, that turns a different color. So it shows you that you don't need it. Anything in yellow means you still need it. If you want to take a peek and see what the other rankings are, you arrow through here. So the next ranking after MMP is AMB. So you could see, okay, well, I'm going to need more PV. I'm going to need more GV with that. And I'm also going to need more active lines. So you can take a look at it that way. I also have it explained kind of down here as well. So again, green is where you'll enter your information. So once I have, let's say I get Jenny and then I get Lisa. Okay, cool. Once I'm done with that and the month isn't over, I'm going to go ahead and set my sights on A and B. So I would just go over here, okay, copy my PV, copy my GV, and then the little formula thing will show you what I need in order to get the next rank. So I've got this mapped out all the way until MM. It obviously goes up, but if you are going to reach higher than that, I'm sure you'll have your own system to figure out too.